Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations coming at you today with another Hero Summoner video, and that is right, as I promised in the last video, I was going to do a guide and a little bit more in-depth of information on the two brand new features that have came to Hero Summoner in the last update, and that is going to be your Hero Reset feature, your Starback feature as well. So I'm going to be going a little bit in depth. I'm going to give you guys exactly how it works, what resources you need for those to perform both of those actions. But without further ado, if you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that red subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get a notification and you can stay up to date on all of my videos that I have currently coming out in the future. And if you have yet to pick up a copy of Hero Summoner and you would like to do so, you can do so by the link below in the description. It helps me out, it helps grow the channel, and it allows me to create awesome content for you guys. But without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Jumping right in, ladies and gentlemen, it has been far too often you see it in these mobile games, right, when it comes to hero reset features in these games. Now, I know you might be asking yourself, what do you have that you can possibly bring to us to the table for Hero Summoner when it comes to hero reset? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They have added a free to play way to hero reset your heroes. That is right, baby. You have heard it here first on the channel for Hero Summoner. I'm telling you what, these devs are doing it right. I mean, there is definitely paid features in this game that you can get, and there is definitely quality of life features that you can pay for in the game. But the really beautiful thing about Hero Summoner, and one of the things that I absolutely love, is the fact that the devs have taken into consideration that a majority of their player base are going to be free-to-play players or small spenders, right? So don't get me wrong, whales are definitely appreciated and whales are definitely welcome in a game like this, but they definitely do not shy away from adding free-to-play elements, and this is going to be one of those elements, are going to be this hero reset feature in this game. Like I said, I cannot believe that there's so many games out there, especially a lot of the idle genre or the mobile game genre in general, because even some gachas do it too, but they hide the hero reset feature behind a paywall, and I think that is a massive mistake for devs and developers, especially when it comes to mobile games, because as I mentioned before, no matter what game it is for mobile, unless if the game is a paid or a purchased game, if it is a free download, your majority of your player base is going to be free to play players. And again, there are loads of other ways to make money in the game besides hero resets. So especially, like I said, when it comes to a game like this where you go to the hero section, you have a gallery, you can see all of the loads of heroes that you can collect in the game that you actually need to collect, whether that being shards or scrolls. So again, it's just gonna be very imperative for games like this to have some sort of hero reset feature, especially when games are new, because for the fact that, I mean, people want to test out heroes, right? Whether you're a free-to-play player, a paid player, a whale, it doesn't really matter what you are or what you classify yourself as in the game, you're gonna want to test heroes, right? You're not going to want to, I mean, sure, yes, I want you to follow my guides on YouTube, right? But sometimes you don't really want to. Sometimes you want to take a little bit of a leap, a little bit of a risk. You want to invest into a hero, and you can't really do that without a hero reset feature. But up until this point, we have not had one in Hero Summoner. So again, I am here to announce, ladies and gentlemen, they have officially added the hero reset feature. So to access the hero reset feature, you actually don't go to the hero section and go to that hero. You actually go to the castle section, and down at the very bottom of your tier, you have the advanced shrine, and over to the right hand side you have the hero altar. So this is going to be where you're going to actually be able to do the Starback feature and the reset feature. And for the sake of the video, I've went ahead and pumped in 4 levels into this lovely shark guy here. So just to give you guys an example of how this works, but I have pumped 4 levels into him. I want to get all of the resources back because I do not want to run the shark guy. So we're going to go ahead and dump him in here, and when you do, it will show you all of the preview basically of all of the rewards and also gear. If you have gear equipped to them, they'll also line up in here. And just to give you an example of that, we'll go here really quick, and I'll just auto put some gear on here so you can actually see. So he's wearing all 3 star purples. We're going to go back to the castle. I just want to give you guys the best guide that I can to show you. So as you can see here, all of the gear also will be reset as well, along with the gold and the hero souls. All right. So, now, what does it cost, Kodeations? You say it is free, but what does it cost? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boom, here we got diamonds. That is right. It's only going to cost you 10 diamonds to do a reset, and I have already double-checked this. After you do this once on this hero, it does not cost any additional in order to do it again. So that is going to be awesome. So exactly what do I mean by that? Well, I mean by this right here. We'll show you right here for the sake of the video. We're going to pay 10 diamonds. See, we get all of the resources back. That hero is no longer available, but when we go to the hero section, right, he's going to be level 1. He's currently right here, as you can see. We're going to click on him here, and guess what? I'm going to go ahead and do this again. For the sake of the video, we'll go ahead and pump him back up to level 4 to give you guys an example. Go back to the hero altar, click him back in here, and look at this beauty, ladies and gentlemen. 10 diamonds again to reset this bad boy, so it does not even go up the more you do it on the same hero. So again, very, very nice, devs. Shout out to them, as that is going to be awesome feature to take advantage of in the game and allow us to test out some heroes to basically you know, find out what works best for your comp. So again, very, very nice. Shout out to the devs for that. That's gonna be the hero reset feature. There's nothing else to it. I guess one thing I would mention, as you can see, some of these guys do have locks on them. Some of them will tell you what that is. Sometimes it'll just say that they can't be dismantled because you've locked them or whatever. But anyways, so as you can see here, he is in this Tabitha, for instance, is in our defensive lineup. So what do I mean by that? If you were to go to the arena section, the lineup button right here, you click the arena or the lineup button, I would have to remove her, save it, go back to the hero altar section, and now you can see she is available for me to click on there. Now, I don't want to reset my Tabitha because she is absolute godsend of a hero early game. So I'm definitely building her and utilizing her, but that is going to be the reason why those locks are there. So if you're struggling with that, that's going to give you guys a little bit of more information on how to get those characters available that you do want to reset as well. And then the next feature we're going to take a look at is going to be the Starback feature. Now, currently right now, I do not have a 7-star hero in order to throw in here to show you how it specifically works, but nevertheless, we can still give you the best advice and the best information that I can according to this. So say you have a 7-star or above hero that you want to basically reset the star ranking. So what is the star ranking? Well, if you go to the hero section here, you can see all of the different stars that are currently on the top of your hero. So that is the stars, heroes, or the star ranking of that hero currently. So you can see that we've got one here at 4 stars. I've got one at a 6 stars. You've got a 5 star. So it goes 4, 5, and then it turns into a single pink star or purple star for a 6 star, and then it basically just adds more of those pink stars all the way up until you get to the top tier as well. Okay, so that's gonna basically be the star ranking. So you're gonna reset that back, because if you don't know, in order to star rank or star rise heroes, you go to the advanced shrine, and this is going to be where you are currently already doing this. I hope you're already doing this, because I'm sure you have. If you've been playing the game and you're already watching this guide, then of course you've already been doing this. So as you can see right here, you basically pump these items in order to star rise them up, or you know, basically just to increase their star rank. But they added a feature as well to reset that back. So you get those additional XP potions, you get those additional gold, all of the resources that you invested into them, you get those back. So again, very, very nice. Shout out to the devs on that. But there is one thing that is going to be different, is that it does require this specific token in order to to star back your heroes. Well, Kodeations, where do you get this specific token? Well, in order to get this token, you have to actually go to the Dragon Treasure Shop. So you go to the Dragon Treasure Shop, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, once we get to the bottom here, you will see for 16 dragon tokens, you'll be able to get the Starback ticket, and that is what you're going to need. One to reset each hero back to basically star back their rank back down to whatever their starting rank is. So if that's a 4-star or a 5-star, whatever you started them off as when you started star rising them, it'll go back to that stage. But that's going to basically be exactly how the Starback feature works. Again, it's going to cost you 10 dragon tokens. So yes, it still technically is a free-to-play feature. It doesn't cost you anything just from doing dragon treasure summons, which, by the way, you should be saving those for a dragon summon event. Of course you should, because that's a perfect tip for free-to-play players. But if you once you do more summons, you'll actually accumulate these dragon coins, and that's going to be where you're going to be able to spend 16 of those to get these Starback tickets. So again, don't go wasting a lot of time or a lot of resources investing into rising up heroes that you're not going to use unless if you need them for fodder. But nevertheless, you can reset those as well. But that's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video. And like I said, if you would like to pick up a copy from Hero Summoner, you made it to the end of the video, you can do so by the link below in the description. It helps me out, and it helps me continue to create awesome content for you guys. But without further ado, I will see you guys on the next one.